Okay, it's been 5 weeks since we tested our container home here in New Zealand in Whangarei, and we are leaving for the airport right now, so I'll just give you some insight how it was living in this for 5 weeks, okay? So we did cut the window out, and we didn't put any protection here. We just protected it with a lot of paint and a lot of foam, so it's waterproof, but it doesn't look nice. If you want it to look nice, just put an aluminium profile here and it will look nice. But now we just want to be sure that we can fold this whenever we want. We can close it up. So this is one part. Now the second part. We bought a new microwave, new fridge. Unfortunately, you will have IKEA in New Zealand in May 2019, so it's not available now, which I didn't expect. This is IKEA kitchen, so we have over here the boards. Just like this, we have this to cover dishwasher and here to cover fridge. So once IKEA is available in New Zealand, just buy IKEA fridge and IKEA dishwasher and you will have very nice kitchen all together. We have the ventilation system is incredible. Okay, sleeping at night like a baby since we started it off. Before we hook up power to the ventilation system, it was difficult at night. We used to wake up, but once we
4 people.
Yes, because there are 4 people living here. We lived here with kids, which was it was something else. Okay, living tiny with 2 kids in a small area like this. That's why we have a steel frame over here and power cord, and you can always move this air conditioning unit to the other container. If you have 2 kids, just put another side by side with 2 extra bedrooms, and then just make this big living area. But we didn't want to do that because probably a single person or a couple will buy this container, and for a couple it's perfect. Okay, you've got the bedroom here, you've got projector and power and HDMI cable over there. You can put the white sheet over here, so don't put a wall, just put a white sheet, and then you can watch movies from here, and you can also watch football games with your friends from here, which is good. You have 4 speakers exit, you have the camera for security, safety, you've got the speaker here for your kitchen. You've got the floor heating over here, so this unit is to heat up the floor inside here, and this is for the bathroom. And I must say that I was skeptical about spending money on floor heating, but it's excellent. Okay, the kids loved it, we loved it. When it was rainy day in the evenings, the floor heating is over here when you stand by the bench, it's over here when you enter, and it's over the bed when you wake up in the morning, in cold morning, and you put your feet down, the floor is warm. So this is very good. What else? These are Mitsubishi air conditioning units, like bulletproof. The ventilation system is Mitsubishi Losney, you can Google it. And the big aluminium door, you can slide it with your finger. The weight is 400 kilograms, double glazed. When you order another container just to build, especially for you, you can move around the wall, I don't know, 50 centimeters that way, 50 centimeters that way, make it bigger, make it smaller. It's all up to you, but when you will order, you can also order different kind of glass. You can choose mirror-like glass, you can choose triple glazing, whatever you like. And that's it. Thank you for your attention. The bathroom. We don't have wide angle, so it will be terrible, the recording, but we have another container home with different layout, with the bathroom inside. You can also show the lights. The lights work off-grid as well, so there's a battery. We will move around the back, and I will also show the electrical installation, which is incredible. You can install Open Hub smart home device and then manage everything from away. You can start ventilation when you're away and then vent the house when you're like 20,000 kilometers away. There's heated floor over here as well, near the toilet seat when you exit the shower, when you stand here and wash your teeth in the morning. And over here there's place for the washing machine. What else? I wanted to mention the shower cabin, Sun Swiss from Switzerland, which is incredible. Okay, we had shower like multiple times a day. Loved it. And with the sun in New Zealand, well, it was necessary. Let's just go outside. About the layout. We have different layout over there where the bathroom is in the middle of the container, but I like this one because you can always have a shower, leave off-grid and just open the door. Or you can just have a shower and enjoy the view. Which is awesome. I used to do that a lot. Now, let's walk outside. When there will be washing machine over here, you won't be able to go outside, but we did our laundry in a laundromat, so we actually didn't. I don't think you need a washing machine in New Zealand. Now over here we've got the ventilation unit. When we didn't have power, when we didn't have electricity, I did a let's say a small solution. We glue this into the inlet at night. And when we run out of fuel at night, we don't want to run the generator all the time. We just connect this one, and 12 volts from a battery from here just blows air for all night. And sleeping comfort is far superior to no ventilation at all. So this is awesome. This is the Bosch unit produced in Poland. The name is Junkers. In Poland, it's like 20 years history of making these things in Poland, so it's bulletproof, it will work for ages. We've got grey water. You can also use it with gravity only if you put it on your place. And there's a water connection, there's hot water, and the thing that I'm most proud of is the electrical installation. Okay, it's all made using German Hager unit. So you have the 220 volts and 400 volts, depends what you connect. You've got all switches for different devices, and over here you've got ventilation, and down there you've got battery. And this was meant to be controlled. You can also connect the Losney dedicated control unit, but what we did is we steer it manually. We wanted to be connected to Open Hub small smart home computer, but right now this is the bypass to bypass the heat exchanger, because this ventilation unit, when it's very warm outside and very cold inside, cooled with air conditioning, it uses the cool air from the inside that goes out and transfers the cool temperature to the incoming air, so it recovers about 80% of heat. The same in winter, when you will have warm inside and cozy in the container and very cold outside, you just use the heat exchanger, and the incoming fresh air will be cooled, will be warmed up by the outgoing used air. Now we have the bypass switch here, so we can bypass the heat exchanger here, and the three-way switch. This is the ventilation, this is off, and this is 12 volts fan over here. Okay, so we just use it at night when the generator is off. So this is 12 volts off, or 220 volts, the big unit working. This is a waterproof, steel waterproof painted box. So we had an electrician come by, and if we provide certificates from Mitsubishi, from Legrand power sockets and switches, and from the ventilation unit, we will get certificate of compliance, and it can be hooked up to the grid without any problem. So we already had electrician here from New Zealand to come and take a look. So it's all container is built to be to get the compliance certificate, and so that you can live in it legally here in New Zealand. Thank you for your attention. Now we're going to the airport. Bye bye.